What's up, family? This is Juan J coming at you with the Real Talk commentary. No exclusive, just a commentary. I want to come with you, taking advantage of this beautiful day. The sun is kissing this beautiful black skin. Yes, it is. My eyes is closed. I'm taking in all the sun right now. Again, I am doing my thing. Watch this. Doing my thing. What we all should be doing is walking the earth, taking advantage of the earth. Again, it's a beautiful day out here. The sun is glycerin, it's beaming. I just can't say enough about, if you haven't had a chance to get out here, get outside, take advantage of it. Again, take your shoes off, take your shoes off, take your socks off, put your toe in the earth, put your toes in the earth, detox yourself. Get that, I would say, release some of that negative energy and receive some of that positive energy. That's what it does. It's like you're circulating energy. When you're barefooted, you're circulating energy. Whether that was just negative is coming out, the positive from the creation is coming back inside of you, and you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. But look, I want to deal with a topic. I'm gonna come back and deal with other issues today, but I want to deal with this one topic right now, and that is firearm safety. As you know, I am certified, authorized firearm instructor, nationwide, hell, global. I can go anywhere and teach about the gun. I wanted to go over a couple of rules of safety because I believe a lot of us have guns in our homes, and we don't know if they're loaded or not. Some of us have been given guns. Some of us we have inherited guns, and some people just don't know what the hell, how to even properly maintenance, how the gun even works. So I want to go over 5 serious rules. I'll leave you my email address. You want to holler at me, I'll even give you a company name you can call, and they can give you further training. With that said, firearm safety rule number 1. Always treat every weapon, every gun you come across like it's loaded. That's number 1. If you find a gun on the streets, if you find a gun in a house, somebody leads you to a gun, always treat that gun like it is loaded. Always. Do not play with that gun. Don't play with it. Call somebody, call the police, call the sheriffs, call a parent, let them know. Look at these days, parents don't know. So another parent, you can call somebody, you need to call the police, you need to call somebody. But if you have a gun in that house and you're scared of it, I would say call somebody. JUANJOHN29@gmail.com. Okay, that's rule number 1. Rule number 2. Always point that weapon, that gun, in a safe location. Okay, the safe location is basically this: not in front of people. Make sure the gun is pointed in a direction where there's no people. No people. So rule number 1, treat every gun like it's loaded. Number 2, point the gun in a safe location. Number 3, keep your finger off that trigger. Keep your finger off the trigger until it's time to have to shoot somebody. Don't put your finger on that trigger unless you're going to shoot somebody. Okay? That's number 3. Number 4, store that weapon inaccessible to anybody and everybody. When you're at home, make sure it's in the locked box that only you have access to, that nobody else knows where it's at. You, only you. Make sure it's inaccessible to them children, to them cousins, to them nephews, to them grandchildren. Please, you do not want no accidental shootings. You just don't. Number five, If you're shooting, if you have to shoot somebody, if you're going to shoot somebody, you make sure you know your target and what's beyond your target. It is not enough for you to know who you're shooting at or what you're shooting. It's if you miss this person, what you're going to hit. A lot of people right now, sure, they may go to the range and shoot those silhouettes. They may go out and do some hunting, and they are shooting. But those are controlled environments per se. But if you have to shoot something or shoot somebody, you make sure it's not enough for you just to know what you're shooting, but know your target and know what's beyond your target. Those are the firearm safety rules that I personally go over with my students. Again, my goal is to train 5 million people how to work, operate, handle a weapon. So again, just give me little excerpts of, you can always just share this with your friends, your enemies, your frenemies, your family. If they have a gun, give them this little small video. Again, if they're unsure about any firearms in the house, contact the law enforcement, contact the police, anybody who can help to make that weapon safe. Okay? Again, you can reach me at juanjohn29@gmail.com, or you can go to firearmsandsecuritytraining.com. That's firearmsandsecuritytraining.com. Again, I'm going to come back with other issues. I wanted to deal with that firearm piece because, again, we're in this society, in this present climate, where just because you don't want to have a firearm, somebody else does. And if you come across one, I cannot believe somebody just called me right now. I cannot believe that. Anyway, so look, I'm going to bring it to a close. Firearms and securitytraining.com. That's firearmsandsecuritytraining.com. Or you can go to my website or my email address, juanjohn29@gmail.com. Or you can go to, realtalk.org. No, realtalk, TGI.org. Again,